My name is Muhammad Esma Zakir bin Zaidi. Let me introduce you my group member.
My name is Muhammad Razidin bin Roslan.
Okay, hi, my name is Muhammad Dinis bin Darudin.
Are you ready, kids?
Introduction: Compound interest. Compound interest is an interest that earns being compounded or converted into principals and earns the interest on maturity value. For example, investment, saving, and loan. So, we have some notation in compound interest, such as S is future value, P is original principal, K is nominal interest rate, I is interest rate per interest period, N is number of interest period, and I is amount of interest. We have four formulas in compound interest. The firstly is I equals to K over M. The second, capital I equals S minus P. The third one is S equals to P bracket 1 plus I bracket power of N. And the last one is N equals to MT.
Alright, so let's start off with our first question in compound interest, which is Zainun deposited 7,238 ringgit into Bank Islam savings account at 2.30% compounded annually. Find the amount that she earned after 5 years. Alright, let's look at the answer. So, for the first one, we have our P, which is 7,238 ringgit. Our K, 0.023. Our M, which is 1. Our T, which is 5 years. So, for our I, we use the formula I equal to K over M, which is 0.023 over 1. And then, for our N, we use the formula N equal to M times T, which is 1 times 5. And in this question, we need to find our S, which is the future value. Therefore, in this question, we use the formula S equal to P bracket 1 plus small capital I bracket to the power of small capital N. So, after we have done insert all the information that have been given, we will get the answer for our S, which is our future value at the amount of 8,109 ringgit 55 cents. So, that's all. So, not only normal question, but we also have special case. So, let's look at the question on our special case. So, on 2015, Cik Zainun deposited 7,288 ringgit into her saving account that has a balance of 17,000 ringgit, and Bank Islam offered to pay the interest at 2.60% compounded every 8 months. On 2018, Cik Zainun decided to deposit another 5,000 ringgit into her saving account. The interest rate is 2.30% compounded annually. Find the accumulated amount after 5 years since she started her saving. So, let's get the answer for our special case. In 2015, our P is 24,288 ringgit. Our N is 9 over 2. Our I is 0.026 over 12 over 8. And then, for our K, 0.026. For our M, 12 over 8. And for our T is 3 years. So, to solve the problem in 2015, we need to use the formula S equal to capital P bracket 1 plus small capital I bracket to the power of small capital N. And then, after we have inserted all the notation that's been taken out, we will get the answer for our S, which is our future value, at the amount of 26,186 ringgit and 74 cents. And then, not only that, when we finish calculate our 2015 problems, we need to calculate our 2018 problems. So, in 2018, our P is 31,186 ringgit and 74 cents. For our N, which is 2, and then our I, which is 0.023. Our K is 0.023. Our M is 1, and last but not least, for our T is 2 years. So, for these problems, we use the formula S equal to P bracket 1 plus small capital I bracket to the power of small capital N. So, and in this question, we need to find our S, which is our future value. After we have inserted all the notation that's been given in the question, we will get our future value, which is 32,637 ringgit and 83 cents. So, that's all.
Introduction: Annuity. Annuity is a series of equal payments made at equal intervals of times. For example, shop rentals, second, insurance, and lastly, annual dividends. We have two special cases in annuity. The first one is advance payment and the last one is missed payment. We have some notation in annuity such as S is future value, capital I is amount of interest, I is periodic interest rate, capital A is present value of annuity, capital R is periodic payment, and the last one is N is numbers of payment.
For annuity question, Harit bought a standard auto Proton Saga for RMX and he made a 10% down payment that charged interest at 3.5% compounded monthly. He ready to prepay the loan by making equal monthly payment for 9 years. The monthly payment is RM 425 ringgit and 80 cents. Find the original price of the car. So we need to identify is it a loan or a saving, so we know which formula we need to use. As I read before, it is a loan, so we will use a loan formula. A equal to X, M equal to 12, T equal to 9 years, capital R equal to 425 ringgit and 18 cents, small capital K equal to 0.035, N equal to 108, small capital I equal to 0.035 over 12. So we will use loan formula, which is E equal to R bracket 1 minus 1 plus I over I bracket and also power of negative N. So we just fill it in the formula by the information given. So we will get X equal to 425 ringgit and 18 cents bracket 1 bracket 1 plus 0.035 over 12 bracket and over 0.035 over 12 bracket and power of negative 108. We solve the equations in brackets, so we will get 92.529065, and we times it to 425 ringgit and 18 cents. So you will get the original price is 39,341 ringgit and 51 cents.
For the special case formula, we have missed payment and advance payment.
For special case in chapter 4 annuity, the question is Zakir want to buy a premium auto Proton Saga by paying the monthly payments of 1,237 ringgit and 60 cents at 3.5% compounded monthly for 36 months. If he failed to pay the first third payment, how much should he pay on the fourth payment to settle the outstanding arrears? After we identify the question or the issues, it is about missed payment. So we will use the formula Sn equal to R bracket 1 plus I power of N minus 1 and over I bracket. So when we had known the formula, we can identify which is R, which is S, and so on. R is RM 1,237 ringgit and 60 cents. K equal to 0.035, which is 3.5%. N equal to 4, M equal to 12, 3 equal to 3 years, and I, small capital I, equals to 0.035 over 12. So, after we get the information, we fill it in the formula, which is S4 equal to 1,237 ringgit and 60 cents, bracket 1 plus 0.035 over 12, bracket power of 4 minus 1 over 0.035 over 12 and bracket, and close the bracket. After we solve the equations in brackets, the biggest bracket we will get 4.017534053, and we will multiply it with 1,237 ringgit and 60 cents, and we will get the fourth payment for settle the outstanding arrears, which is 4,972 ringgit and 10 cents.